Hello everyone, hope you're feeling good. I am glad to be with you in this conference and the wonderful staff in the world. My name is Ahmed Salama, Professor of the Department of Mathematics and Computer Science, Faculty of Science, Port Said University, Egypt, and Dean of Higher Institute of Business and Computer Science, Arish, Egypt. And today I will talk in my presentation in two parts. The first part under the title, Structure of the Research Paper, and the second part under the title Research Team or our research team in the world, Neutrosophic Science International Association. I hope you will like it. What is structure of research paper? The first title, main parts of a composition, introduction, body, conclusion, abstract, the structure or abstract, introduction, literature, review, methodology, results, discussion, conclusion, reference, appendix. Why do you need to learn how to write research paper? Why? In college you will be asked to write many research papers, and you need to learn what goes into writing a successful paper. How to choose a topic, how to write a thesis or introduction. Understand the difference between the ratio of parallelism. Learn how to use. Hello everyone, hope you're feeling good. I am glad to be with you in this conference and the wonderful staff in the world. My name is Ahmed Salama, Professor of the Department of Mathematics and Computer Science, Faculty of Science, Port Said University, Egypt, and Dean of Higher Institute of Business and Computer Science, Arish, Egypt. And today I will talk in my presentation in two parts. The first part under the title, Structure of the Research Paper, and the second part under the title Research Team or our research team in the world, Neutrosophic Science International Association. I hope you will like it. What is structure of research paper? The first title, main parts of a composition, introduction, body, conclusion, abstract, the structure or abstract, introduction, literature, review, methodology, results, discussion, conclusion, reference, appendix. And says, why do you need to learn how to write research paper? Why? In college, you will be asked to write many research papers, and you need to learn what goes into writing a successful paper. How to choose a topic, how to write a thesis or introduction. Understand the difference between the ratio of plagiarism. Learn how to use many rules. Biography paper format. The learning targets. The structure of the research paper section and describe the section and propose of this section. What the section of abstract? To briefly introduce the reader to the aims of the study, the methodology, results, and finding. The section of introduction, to state a clear overall purpose for the study, often framed in discussion of the need the research is satisfying. To define the research question of the study, to give a very brief background of theory and practice for your topic. Literature review, to the purpose of literature review, to summarize what conclusion have been reached in the research and whether different writers agree or not. To highlight main issue and controversies around the problem. And the following section, methodology. The structure of the research papers. What is the purpose of the section of the methodology section? Methodology to demonstrate that you are aware of the research method used to study this topic. To explain and justify the method of data collection and analysis. The section of results, to present the following of your research in an orderly manner using heading planned and your methodology arising from pattern found in the research. What is the discussion section? Discussion to comment on the trends, findings, and show your understanding of what your data suggests. To highlight anything unexpected that came up. A discussion. What is the conclusion? The section conclusion and proposed of this section. What is the proposal of the section conclusion? Conclusion to sum up your finding and the highlights of the outcomes of your study. to discuss limitation of your study and indicate where further research is needed. What is the reference section? The reference section to the reference to list alphabetically all the reference materials that have been cited in the text of the report. What is the appendices? Appendix or appendices? To present relevant details such as letters to participants and organizations. To present details of questionnaires, surveys, and statements that you developed for purpose of the study. To present documents, reports, historical documents, so and so. How to write abstract the summary. Abstract is the summary of body of information. If it expresses the main claim and argument of a paper. Question that the abstract answers. Why did you do this study of project? What did you do and how? What did you find? What do you find me? Finding me. What do you find me? Introduction. The primary purpose of an introduction is to frame the paper for the reader's tissue to provide brief description of the topic, statement as to why the topic researching or why it could be found interesting, a statement of the research objectives, a statement of the methods and the scope of study, an overview of the rest of the paper, the literature view, 4 guide questions. What is the present state of knowledge regarding the topic under consideration? How are the studies related to the one being proposed? What is the quality of the studies? How will the proposed study contribute to literature? Methodology. To demonstrate that you are aware of the research methods used to study this topic. To justify the research method and approach you have taken or your study. To explain and justify the method of data collection and analysis. Conclusion, the results and discussion should be the focus of this part. To sum up your finding and highlight of the outcomes of your study. To outline any application or recommendation indicated by the finding. Conclusion: results to present the findings of your research in an orderly manner, using handling blend in your methodology from pattern found in the research. Discussion show your understanding of what your data suggests. Appendices to present relevant details such as a letters to participants and organizations, to present details of questionnaires, surveys, and other relevant instruments that you developed for the purpose of the study. The second part of our team of Neutrosophic Science International Association in 1999 and 2002, Florentine Samarnidaki defined the notion of Neutrosophic sets, which is a generalization of fuzzy sets and instantaneous fuzzy sets. In 2015, Salama and Samarnidaki were introduced the Neutrosophic crisp set theory and many applications in mathematics, computer science, and information system, Neutrosophic statistics, probability. Neutrosophic approaches are suitable of modeling problems with uncertainty, indeterminacy, and incomplete information in which human knowledge is necessary and human evaluation is needed. Samarnidaki introduced the notion of Neutrosophic set by using a three-component set and the non-standard analysis. A Neutrosophic set consists of three membership functions, where every function's value is a real standard or non-standard subset of the non-standard unit intervals. Neutrosophic science means development and applications of Neutrosophic logic, measure integral probability statistics, and so on. Some Neutrosophic concepts have been investigated by Salama. Since then, many authors have studied various aspects of Neutrosophic sets from different points of view. Salama promised Samarnidaki, Rafif al-Habib, and Florentine first introduced the concepts of rough Neutrosophic sets, statistics, and topology, computer science, information system, handled incomplete and indeterminate information, and studied some operations and their probabilities. What the Neutrosophic Science International Association? The Neutrosophic Science International Association was established in 1999 with the headquarters at the University of New Mexico, United States. The association primary aim is promote science, especially Neutrosophic theories and their applications. Neutrosophic Science International Association for the betterment of science identifies and supports eminent Neutrosophic researchers. The Neutrosophic Science International Association activities and cooperations. Neutrosophic Science International Association has been set up for support and encouragement in the quest for separating under the Neutrosophic set, logic and related topic. It is he that catalyzed Neutrosophic research, which is the base of Neutrosophic logic, Neutrosophic set, Neutrosophic probability, Neutrosophic statistic, and so on, that are used in engineering application, especially software and information, medicine, aerospace, physics, so on. One aim of our association is to support and encourage original research which not necessarily restricted to ideal subject of Neutrosophic methods currently receiving emphasis. Because the Neutrosophic logic is a new generalization of fuzzy logic and deterministic fuzzy logic, so it is not always possible to recognize the value of new directions without connecting them to what has been achieved already in the science. The support and such that innovative ideals which are not at the center of the present development the association shall cooperate with other associations and an organization sharing the same objective and being active in the field of Neutrosophic theories. The Encyclopedia Neutrosophic Research around the world. This is Florentine Somamadaki from UC and other countries from Egypt, Syria, Morocco, India, Iraq, Florentine Somamadaki, founder and editor, Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. Volume 1 in 2016 and Volume 3, our third volume, 2019. Google search for Neutrosophic increased by 127% in the past week. They have been applied Neutrosophic set theory, Neutrosophic set theory. The first foundation of the theory were with me and Florentine Somamadaki in 2015. This is the first journal for Neutrosophic sets and systems. Neutrosophic system and system generalization of the fuzzy sets and system. The authors of the article published in Neutrosophic sets and system and to use these journals as whole or any part of it, any other publication, and in any way they see fit. Any part of Neutrosophic cells and system, however used in other publications, must include an citation of this journal. This is the first journal of the Neutrosophic cells and system. Neutrosophic cells and system as a generalization of the fatty cells and system. Thank you for your kind attention.